Assalamualaikum. My name is Zari Sofia binti Syafarizal and I'm from M380-2402C. My metric number is 2025-42226. I'll be presenting the chapter of 1.4, which is seed and fruit development. In this topic, I will tell about what is fruit and seed, the type of fruits, the seed structure, seed components, the seed germination in epigale and hypogale. So now, I will start with what is fruit and seed. The first one, fruit. Fruit develop from a mature ovary after fertilization takes place. It functions to protect the enclosed seed from damage and dehydration. And the second one is a seed. Seed is a mature ovule that contains an embryo, food storage, and protective outer covering. It functions to reproduce and give rise to a new plant. Now, we are moving to the fruit types. We have 4 types of fruit. The first one, I will start with a simple fruit. Simple fruit is a fruit that develops from the ovary of a single flower. For example, tomatoes and peach. The second one is an aggregate fruit. Aggregate fruit formed from several carpels of a single flower. Each carpels develop into a small fruit and all are attached to a fleshy receptacle. For example, strawberry and raspberry. The third one is a multiple fruit. Multiple fruit develop from the fusion of ovaries of many flowers that are close, packed in an inflorescence. For example, pineapple and fig. And the last one is a false fruit or accessories fruit. It forms from parts of the flower other than the ovary, such as the receptacle or floral tube. For example, apple and strawberry. Now, we are moving to the seed structure. Seeds have been divided into 2 types, which is the first one is a dicotyledon and the second one is a monocotyledon. Dicotyledon contain 2 cotyledons and monocotyledon is only one cotyledon. In these seeds, it contains 3 main parts, which is the first one is a embryo. Embryo is a miniature plant which will grow when the conditions are favorable. And the second one is an endosperm. It builds as a food storage for a plant. And the last one is a seed coat. Seed coat functions as an outer layer to cover, protect, and protect the seeds. In seeds, it also have a few of the components, which is the first one is a cotyledon. The cotyledon are seed leaves that sometimes function as a food storage organ and also providing nutrients to the developing seedling during germination. The second one is a hypocotyl. Hypocotyl is the embryonic stem that connects the cotyledon to the radicle, and it eventually becomes part of the main stem of plant. The third one is a epicotyl. Epicotyl is the tiny shoot located above the cotyledon, from which the entire plant shoot system, including leaf and stem, will develop. The fourth one is a radicle. Radicle is the embryonic root that gives rise to the primary root system of the young seedling and anchoring the plant and absorbing water and nutrients. And the last one is a plumule. Plumule forms the shoot system of the plant, consisting of the first true leaf and the growing point that will develop into the above ground parts of the plant. So now, we are moving to the seed development phase. In this phase, it has 3 phases, which is the first one is a histodifferentiation. In the histodifferentiation phase, the embryo and endosperm begin to differentiate through rapid cell division, which significantly increase the seed size. The second one is a maturation or drying phase. During the maturation phase, the seed loses a large amount of water, its coats being hardens, and the embryo enters a dormant stage. The seeds become ready for dispersal and future germination. And the last one is a cell expansion. In the cell expansion stage, the seeds cells enlarge and accumulate food resource such as starch, protein, and lipids. This phase contributes the most to the final seed size. So now I'm going to show you the video of the seed germination in hypogel germination. In hypogel germination, the cotyledon stays below the soil and the epicotyl elongates to bring the plumule above the ground. The cotyledon mainly functions as a food storage, keeping them and protected in early growth. For example, for the pea, maize, or coconut. This one, I'm going to show you the video of the epigel germination. In epigel germination, the hypocotyl grows longer and lifts the cotyledon above the soil. Once they reach the surface, the cotyledon opens and acts as a temporary photosynthetic leaf until true leaf form. This helps the seedling capture light early but also make it more exposed to stress. For example, in beans, papaya, or pumpkin. The key difference is that hypogel germination, the cotyledon stay below ground, while in epigel germination, they are pushed above ground and often become the photosynthetic. So that's all from me in chapter 1.4, which is seed and fruit development. Thank you for your time in hearing my presentation.